Thank you for clicking on the video, and the video is all about the cheaters in the fitness industry. So the cheaters and liars in the fitness industry, there's many of them, and many of them are obviously juicing up in which to get their size, their definition and their strength. Well, I'm not against that. If they want to do that and damage their health, that's entirely up to them. But the thing is that you must make sure that you don't do this yourself and don't copy them. Now, here's a photo of me when I was aged 19. That's no drugs, no steroids, no supplements. Just hard training in the gym and not knowing what I was doing. I was just copying what I learned from other bodybuilders and learned from Arnold's Encyclopedia. And obviously, when I was 19, I had the dream of being the next Arnold, without the accent. But then soon realised that it was an impossible dream. Simply because he took tons amounts of drugs, and I chatted to the people that helped Arnold in the early 70s at Wag Bennett's gym in Wanstead Park. And Wag was really honest with me. He's now passed away, but he was really honest with me and said, you know, there is a lot of drug abuse, and if you want to go to the next level, you really have to be taking this stuff to compete with the big boys. But I really enjoy being healthy and being strong and being fit naturally. So recently, James Smith has done a video about, he took steroids, and the cheaters in the industry, and he's not really one of them. Now, the way I look at it, James Smith's knowledge is very bad. One, he keeps pushing calorie counting, which doesn't work in the long term. It works initially to start off with, but it will damage your health because you're not getting the right amounts of fats, to protein, to carbohydrates, to vitamins and minerals, and trace minerals into the body. And this can cause lots of irregulation of your hormonal system the longer that you do calorie counting for, in my opinion. Now, after me being in this shape, this was about 2 years of constant training, of not quitting. Yeah, I used to train in a garage, in my friend's garage. Yeah, and then I used to go to Wanstead Park once a week to go and see Wag and get inspiration from Wag, because he trained Arnold in the early 70s, and you can Google this as well. So after, 22 years in the fitness industry, I've seen it change massively, and it's really sad that 1 in 3 in the gym are taking anabolic steroids. Now that just tells me that they're Neanderthal idiots that don't understand program design, don't understand nutrition, and don't understand the body can get bigger and stronger naturally, but it takes time and consistency. It doesn't happen like as soon as you're taking steroids that you're going to get bigger and stronger. Unfortunately, as soon as you're taking steroids, you'll damage your ligaments, your tendons, as well as get maybe a heart issue, a liver issue, a blood pressure issue, which James Smith has spoken about honestly in his video, which is great. But really, if you don't believe that all sports have got drugs in, then you're fucking in cloud cuckoo land. The tennis players take it, the cricket players take it, the football players take it. They're all on it in which to be at that high level of sport because of the way sport has gone there. You know, the science is so out there that they know if they take a performance-enhancing drug, they can take another drug to shield it. The only reason why Ben Johnson got caught was because he missed his day cycle or something through what the scientists said. So really important if you want to stay big and strong as you age, like I'm 51, which I don't think I'm in bad shape for 51, just over 14 and a half stone. Can, lift my own body weight in every movement that I decide I want to do. And this is the key. This is what James Smith doesn't have. I think he said he's been in the industry 5 years. To get 4 books out there, that's amazing. I think my hat goes off to him for that. But I just don't like all the bullshit he's putting out there about calorie counting, then lying about he doesn't block people, then lying about 1 minute he's taking gear, the next minute he hasn't taken gear, the next minute he's not on it, the next minute he wants to take it. But I suppose he's trying to do this to try and get popularity and to try and brain fuck you. So I'm the real deal. I've been training for 22 years. There's me at 19. This is me at 51. 18-inch arms, 48-inch chest. And I'm really, really happy with my physique at age 51. I don't need to take any gear. I just train hard and heavy. Yes, I take high amounts of BCAAs. I take, might have, how many eggs do I have a day? I might have 3 eggs a day. Eat lots of high protein foods. I try and avoid sugar, but my body hates sugar, but my mind loves it, if that makes sense. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's me showing you pictures of when I was 19, and that I've done 38 different courses in the fitness industry, 2 on program design, and read 919 books. And obviously, where has it gone? I've got 1 book out, a 1 book author, but I've done 70 blogs on my website, and I think I've got about 45 blogs on Apple Podcasts, so you can listen to all them and then make up your own mind whether I'm the real deal. So please comment down below, please share or like, whatever. I think it's that side. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I thank you for listening to me today. And